Goddamn cat. We'll see if I ever let you co-star in one of my videos again. You're gonna be like this. We're fucking done professionally. Oh my god. Urgh. The worst part is I don't know how far back that goes. That's just the most frustrating thing about a video. When you know there's no going back on it. Like, there's no way I can go back and do this over now. I can't unlock the stages again. I'd have to play through the whole game all over again. I just have to roll with it. Take what I've been given. And you listen back... but I listened back to that footage, and I realized the microphone got unplugged halfway through, and I'm like, I want to do it again. Wow, I promise to never make that sound again. I am so sorry. Hey, you want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Let's... Nope, that block is going over. No, may as well just let it. Okay, I see what they want me to do here. I have to move extremely quickly to make it happen, though. Or maybe I don't see what's supposed to happen here. At least not properly, anyway. Maybe... Yeah, that's a little easier to maintain. Yeah, you see how everything is just kind of working together here? Yeah, you want stable structures. You want to make them as stackable as possible. You don't want a weak base, otherwise the tower is just going to fall down. Basic rule of construction. There we go. 5 stages left. Of course, I said 8 stages left quite a little while ago. And it feels like it's been quite a bit since then, so maybe that's not something that I can lean on. Also, can we just talk about this drunk-ass music that's playing in the background? Nope, that block is gone. Wow. That kind of fell apart immediately. I have to do this now. No, it's slipping. Ah, shoot. This is not going to end well. I can already tell. Wait. Wait. Hold. 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 Nailed it. Isn't it weird how in all of these games it seems the recommended way of doing things is actually harder than finding out another less, quote-unquote, less efficient way of doing it yourself? I wonder if this is like Tetris. If you stack them up to the top, it's just an instant game over. Nope, there goes that block. Might as well just let that one fall apart and try again. Let's not waste any time here. Let's not waste any time. Let's not waste any birds. Oh, JonTron. How you have affected the lives of every single commentator out there. How wild would that be? Like, if you knew during your life that you were going to do great things, like you were going to affect so many people on that kind of level in your career, in your time doing whatever it is you do. Oh, really? Like, I was discussing this with my dad the other day. We saw, like, these people in presidential mascot uniforms running around a baseball field. I forget what the event was. He's the sports guy, not me. You couldn't tell, could you? But, yeah. We were watching these guys, and I realized... Okay, let's try and move this thing over to the side, shall we? So we can catch that other block. There we go. We got this in the bag. And I saw a Teddy Roosevelt one. I was like, what if he had known during his life that several years later, people were going to remember him so fondly that he'd be part of something like this? I mean, not that this particular event this event in particular, you know what I was trying to say, is anything to write home about. I mean, it's people dressing up in mascot costumes of trying to be him, but there's just something about knowing that you're going to be a part of the popular lexicon like that. Like, people are going to celebrate you on that kind of level. Knowing that you're going to have an influence on society in general like that. What if you knew? What if you knew? How would that affect a person? Now I'm kind of getting into philosophical stuff. Oh, will you No! No! Down! Psst! Shoot. Okay, I'm sorry. That's a little different. If she steps on my keyboard, I can salvage it. But if she steps on my tower, my laptop keyboard, that I can salvage. I need my laptop for Audacity because for some reason my tower's speakers are all completely screwed up. No, oh, I even got the hold message. But if she sits on my computer keyboard, that's where I've got Roxio, and that's how I get my footage. If that stops, we're in trouble. Oh. I know what I'm supposed to do, but the blocks are falling too quickly. This one's just... It wants to give me trouble. I can feel this stage's hate for me right now. Oh. Oh. No! Come on, don't do that! Shit! One more try, one more try. We're almost there. We gotta do it. It's like... You know those people who watch the Star Wars prequels? They watch the first 2 episodes hoping that they'd be good. Now they kind of feel obligated to watch the last one just to see how bad it can possibly get. That's kind of how I feel right now. It's not to that extent, but it's like, damn it, I've come this far, I can't quit now. That last block is always the thing that kind of kills it. It looks like it's stacked properly that time. Now that looks like a stack of books. I can imagine that exact imagery. That's like something you'd see in a stereotypical library scene. You know what I mean? It's like they're all stacked up nicely on the side, but then you've got a few over here that people have read recently, and then some douchebag just plopped that last one on top because he didn't even care. It just looks so natural. That fits right in like a comic page or something. More of these tiny little skinny blocks. Are you serious? Oh, I see what you're doing here. Oh, this is gonna be trouble. If I'm not careful, one wrong move like that. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, and they angle that last one, just so that it has the maximum potential to cause trouble. That doesn't look as natural. Probably because the ones on top are just kind of stacked oddly. Alright, last stage. The very last Block Star stage. Well, it's been fun, guys, but it's time to can this bitch. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. No. 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 Why you gotta be like that? I see what you're doing, game. I don't appreciate it. I got zero tolerance for your bullshit! That's devilish. They force you to have an unstable base here. Yeah, just go ahead and push open the door. She'll let herself out. She's pretty strong for a little cat. Like, she's pretty tiny compared to most of the other cats that I've seen other people own, but she's incredibly powerful. She can push open our garage door if it's wedged open a tiny bit, and that thing is heavy. Like, that is a big door. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, if I can... I tried to salvage it. That was almost salvaged. I think I panicked right there at the end. That's what I want to say anyway, but honestly, I don't think that thing could have been saved. Alright. I gotta balance this out a bit. I can't have all of them be on the triangle, otherwise this isn't gonna work. Because then the added weight on top will push that thing off to the left, and then it'll just be a bad day for everybody involved. This is not gonna work out. I'm channeling Picole's voices now so that I can maybe make this a little more interesting. Oh, and the whole tower just kind of fell apart. Well, if I'm really channeling Picole, that's the part where I would just completely rage out of the blue. I gotta admit, I'm kind of ashamed about this. I had heard so many people talk about the guy before and like how he was this great commenter. I watched a little bit of his stuff and I didn't get it at first. I really didn't understand why everybody liked his commentary style so much. He grew on me over time. It's not like I hate his commentary style. It definitely has its ups and downs, though. I will say, though, I know this is a bad position to be in, but my favorite thing that he does is the freakouts. That one video, I believe it's his Rocket Robot on Wheels playthrough, the one video called Love the Music, Hate the Level, when he's chasing the bird around. Oh, that was one of my favorite Let's Play moments for quite a while, just by itself. Okay, so it's not like Tetris. If everything stacks up on top, it doesn't automatically make you lose. It just... well, it's smart. It's not going to give you the hold screen unless everything is just kind of resting. This is hard. This is a lot harder than that last one. I feel like I'm already over time by now, because those first 25 went by really quickly. Either I'm going to have to make edits, or this is going to be a really long video. Not to mention the cat kind of foobarred things there a little bit, so I know I'm going to have to make at least one cut. It's a fine balance you got to strike here. Oh, God. This is not looking good already. Yep, there goes the triangle. See, I moved too quickly. Now that thing just falls off automatically. Oh, they definitely saved the hardest one for last. I'm telling you right now. Not gonna get angry, though. No. Not gonna fall into this trap. You had your fun. I know you're laughing somewhere. You're like, haha, let's see you beat this one. Okay, I will. I won't even give you the satisfaction of my rage. No, sir. You get your jollies somewhere else. You know what I've noticed about this? The way they hand you most of these blocks, it's like you're supposed to get them from right to left, but I'm minded to accept these things from left to right. No! No! Oh, really? Let's retry it again. All the difficulty. I got so far. And no, but seriously, I got through every other stage with minimal problems, okay? Maybe a little bit of difficulty here and there, but not too much. Now it just all comes out full force. On the very last chance it gets to make my life miserable, this game bites me in the butt. Isn't that just the way? That triangle is gonna fall. Wait, hold. Yes! Congratulations, Fnu! That's every single one! Yes! Block Store is completed. Totally and completely. Yes! Alright, and that's it for that. Holy cow, that's everything. That's every minigame. That's everything shown off. I can only think of 3 other things I want to do. Literally, there's only 3 videos left in this series. Jeez. Oh, man. You guys are going to love what I've got lined up for the next video. What am I going to do? You'll see then. Let's just say that everything I've shown you up till now has been just me. But remember what I said way back at the beginning of this project. This game is always better with friends. See you later, everybody.